Hello. I think everything is working. Let's make sure. Just a second, loves. I think so. Hello, Saba, Lori, Darth, everybody. Hello. Lori can hear me. Good, 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 good. All right, y'all don't kill me, okay? Don't kill me. You can blame Jawoodle for what is about to happen, okay? Just blame Josh and leave it at that. That thing scared the crap out of me, Darth. No, guys, when we put together the A16-ish pack and the pack before that, there was a mod I had wanted to use that just wouldn't play nice with those mods, right? Well, I noticed the other day on the A16-ish server that some of the mods were not working good together. Well, that made me start thinking, okay, maybe it's time to swap this pack out before we get too much deeper so that we don't have these issues, because it was getting to the point it was going to start causing major issues with our gameplay. Well, then I see Jawoodle pop up on YouTube the other day, and he's playing with the Urban Decay mod, which is one that I had wanted to use before. So I was like, all right, let me just rebuild the pack from scratch, centered around Urban Decay and the Better Bombs mod. And I have actually been in here working on our community city. I plan on having this server world ready to go by Monday or Tuesday. And it's a really large world. I've had my admin character in here building the mall, all of that stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be using my admin character to get in here, work on getting some of this stuff done, get the traders put in, get the map secured, ready, and we're going to roll. Well, I started to do that, Darth, and I actually tried balancing that out with some of the Urban Decay stuff and balancing it out in a way that would work for the route I'm trying to go with this, and it wouldn't actually do it real well. I'd have to show you. I should have recorded some of the tests I did on this, because the tests were and Miss Saba, Easter was all right. We just, spent it hanging out here. and guys, I am sorry. I've been missing. My glucose levels have been stupid. It's been bottoming out to the point it almost put me in the hospital the other day. And then all of a sudden, it'll swing way back up sky high. So, that's been an issue. It's been a big issue. And I know Lori will understand this. If any of you had problems with your glucose levels, you'll know what it does to your body. And your mind. I mean, I couldn't even think straight. Somebody asked me my name, and I could not even tell them what my name was. It was really bad. Like, really, really bad. Okay, let me turn these alerts off on my phone. Uh-oh, somebody doing something to the Bravo. I hears it. You bred the Bravo. Look at him. He's so cute. All right, let's mute this phone. There we go. All right, so are y'all going to be okay with me just in here, doing the admin work? Is that cool with you guys? Oh, and there's fixing to be some changes to the website and the memberships and all that stuff. Let me show you guys. How many of y'all have seen the Urban Decay mod or the Better Bombs mod? How many of y'all have seen what that looks like? Alright. Again, this is my admin character, so we can do the cheaty McCheaty stuff, because we are just getting all the server stuff ready for players to get in. As soon as I get all of that done, what I will do is delete my admin character and go on my regular character. Y'all that have been around for a while, you know the drill. But let's take a look here. And actually, I was pretty impressed with myself. As bad as I was feeling the other night when my sugar started up again, I actually managed to get in here and get most of the mall built. I've still got to get in and put the vending machines and stuff in, but there's the mall. The place I was just at is going to be the popping pills. But y'all, look at what these two mods add to the game. One of the things I've always felt was kind of missing with 7 Days was it's the friggin' apocalypse, right? So stuff should be more overgrown. It should look like nature is pretty much reclaiming all the cities. And that's kind of what Urban Decay and the Better Bombs mod do together. Now, one thing about this, it will add another level of danger, sort of, because what will happen is, and I've already run into this in here with my admin character, you won't be able to see all of the zombies when they're coming. They can be hid behind a lot of this overgrowth. So that's going to be something to have to watch out for. And the Urban Decay, it adds a lot of different stuff into the cities, right? Because again, it's the apocalypse. Stuff should start being looking rough. It should start looking like, vandals and nature have started taking back over. It adds a lot of these really cool billboards and graffiti, just different types of things. Plus, it adds. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can find one. I'm just gonna see if I can find one and show it to y'all. Oh, and another thing, guys. Lori, you should be thrilled about this. The friendly zombies and the friendly animals mod that would not work with the A16ish, where they would spawn naturally. It works perfectly with Urban Decay. So, we have those guys spawning again. Of course, our survivors. Of course, the zombies. But let's see here. I need a dumpster. Ah, there's one. Now, you won't see this in every dumpster, okay? But a lot of dumpsters, when you open them, sometimes you have little friends come out. Ah, it didn't come out this time, dadgummit. Go away. I'm busy. Let's see. Let me see if I can find another one. What was that? Something just made a funny noise. Now, there is one thing about Urban Decay. If you have a problem with roaches, some of the POIs have roaches scurrying around. So, keep that in mind, y'all. Oh, and over here, here's some of like the graffiti type stuff that it adds to the game. It adds different ivies, actual telephone lines, stuff like that. To me, it gives the game a totally different feel. And like I said, I wanted to use this with some of our other mods before, our other mod packs, but it didn't play nice with those. So this time, I built a mod pack around it. One that works well with it. Oh, and let's see. Oh, dadgummit. It's not gonna move it. I don't know if y'all can see what she says through there. It says, "Will scream for brains." But let's see. Actually, let me go into invisible because I don't want to trigger everything in the city yet. Like I said, this is my admin character. We're just doing the admin side of stuff, so it's fine. Let's find another dumpster. And we also need to find a, whatchamacallit. There it is. Electrical meter. That's what I was looking for. Do I have a wrench on me? Oh, yeah, I've got one right there. Duh. Alright. Now, I will have to come out of invisible for this and just hope I don't trigger everything around. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Okay, it didn't work on that one. With the electrical meters and the breaker boxes and stuff like that, you have a chance to get shocked. So that could be an issue. The thing I'm looking for in the dumpsters is rats. And these tiny little rats will come after you and attack. They don't do a lot of damage, though. I've done tested how much damage they do. They don't do a lot of damage. So that shouldn't be that big a deal. Let's see if we get any come out of any of these. Yep. Oh, there's bats. I forgot about the bats. Sometimes when you open a dumpster, these bats come out too. They're zombie bats. And yes, they will hit you and they do a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Let's see if we can get them. Hey, there's a rat. The tiny little rat. It's actually, they just took the rabbits and made them smaller and called them rats. So, ow! Hey! You hear him? He is trying to murder me. I'm surprised he's not attacking. Alright. Ow! Now he is. I came out of invisible. He's attacking, and that little bat is attacking. I hate killing those little things. But there we go. And like I said, some of the electrical stuff that normally doesn't give you a shock stands a chance to give you a shock. You've got water that is pooled in different places you normally wouldn't have. Let's see. Let me see if I can find one of the wrecks and show y'all that. Here's one. Some of them actually have flames coming up, and well, let's see. Okay, just making sure I was still in invisible because like I said, I don't want to trigger everything just yet. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Hold on. I've actually been marking where everything is, everything I found. Lori, I found your castle on here, girlfriend. I hear traitor noises. Who triggered the traitor noises? It's not even showing me who done it. What? Wait a minute now. Oh, it was Doth. It was Doth. It was the Doth. Oh, I see you there, Darth. And you punching Lori. Why are you punching Lori? Why are you gonna do that? Oh, yeah. What I was looking for. Oh, I'm already tracking it. Okay. I didn't realize that. Over here. I know there's some over here. I'm not sure what happens if, as a player, you touch these. So I'm not even gonna tell y'all for certain what it does. I guess that's something we can all find out together once I get in here with my regular character. Oh, there's one right there. See, you'll find a lot of these sparking, and every now and then there will be a wire coming off of it laying on the ground that is arcing as well. So, like I said, I don't know what that'll do to you, but I guess we will find out. Alright, guys, let's get to work on all this stuff. And there's another one. I don't think that one's got the wire. No. But I have already got the wall up around the entire community city. Hold on a minute and I'll show you guys what all we have gotten done. All right. Again, this is going to be the community city. Here is our quest city. There was no trader where I picked to be the quest city. So I added a trader. As a matter of fact, let's go over there real quick. I'll show you guys what I did. Hi. Yep, everything's spawned in. There we go. But this will be, you know how we always have like a little base where everybody has a room in the quest city? Well, the trader and our rooms are all right here in this place. Now, let's make sure that our trader has not disappeared. No, he has not. We've got Trader Rect up here in the very top of the building. And there is like 10 different little apartments everybody can come in and pick from. I've decked them all out with storage, cooking means, working water sinks, all that stuff. So, and like I said, Lori, I already found your castle, my darling. And it's got a nice city right at it. So you can go that way and go to one city, or go right here and got a nice little city right there. So you should have plenty to do if you so choose. And Darth, I tried to see if I could find a subway in any of these towns for you, because I know you liked that subway that one time. I cannot find a friggin' subway. I know there's got to be one here somewhere. Oh, and somebody told me a little secret. Let's see if I can find one. And actually, let me do this. I am trying to make sure it stays on day one. That way, when I put it on the server, we're all going in on, you know, day one. That, you silly thing, Darth. No, there is one mall that is part of this POI pack that I know we've all seen a million times, right? Somebody told me a secret about it the other day. And I was like, I didn't know that. So I went and checked it out. Let me see if I can find one and I will show it to you guys. Oh, the fog, though. That is one thing. The fog that comes with the Urban Decay mod can get a little... Yeah, it can get a little dense. But it's not real bad. And let me see if I can find that daggum mall where I could show this to you guys. It's hard to see with this fog out here, though. Was that it? Yep, this is it. All right. You guys, I know y'all have seen this mall. You know, when we've had it on the map, you've probably also seen it on some 7 Days to Die YouTubers channels, stuff like that. Well, like I said, somebody told me a little secret about it. Make sure I'm still invisible. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to trigger this place. That way, if anybody that gets on the server decides they want to use it, you know, it's in one piece and we can go in and help them clear it out and use it. But look down here. There is this little area in here under this table. And when you go down, how many of y'all have seen the Goonies? How many of y'all have seen the movie The Goonies? Nobody? Nobody seen The Goonies? Well, anyway, y'all, you basically drop into One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship down here. I hadn't even showed this to Gray yet. I hadn't even told him I found out about it. He's going to have a fit because y'all know he loves everything piratey. So I just thought that was kind of neat. And I heard shooting. Where was the shooting coming from? Surely there's not a survivor that's managed to get in here, right? I don't know. I'm hearing like walking and noise. Oh, it's one of our friendly zombies. Are you stuck, man? Oh. And he's not the only one. I hear another one shooting somewhere. Hey, did you see what I was showing them about this mall? Oh, it's a mole. Yeah, we're going to take you guys and we are going to make y'all guards over at the community city. Yep, hence your comments. Yeah, I thought you might get a kick out of that. That whole pirate ship thing underneath the mall. I was like, oh, what up, Willie? All right, let's get back over here and get back to work. And as you guys can see, I've been going ahead and marking everything, getting everything ready. Hey, a lot of people name plants, Darth. I've got a couple that have names. Ain't even gonna lie. One of them, though, I named after the person that gave it to me. Gray's uncle. As a matter of fact, now that it's nice, pretty weather, it popped up and sprung up the other day looking all pretty and nice. And I was like, hi, Uncle Gene. Give it a name. It ain't gonna hurt nobody, Dorth. Alright, guys, this will end up being our popping pills and where we have Trader Jen. So I've got to get this finished up. We've got to get them all finished up. There's a lot that's got to be finished up. So over the next couple of days, there's going to be pretty much, as far as streams go, nothing but doing 7 Days to Die with the admin character, getting all this stuff ready to go. That way, as soon as possible, we can throw it on the server. I can delete my admin character and we can all get in here and play. So, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh my Lord, I almost wet myself. Hello, Blue, darling. Thank you for the heart attack, I think. Oh, good Lord. Oh, and I just saw what you put in Discord. What'd you get in trouble for? What'd you get in trouble for? Yeah, what are the charges? What are the charges? I was actually talking to my youngest son on the phone when I noticed that, and he loves GTA. And I was like, well, Blue done went got herself in a world of trouble in GTA. I said, I don't know what she's done. I said, but I see a mugshot. He's like, uh-oh. And he said, well, find out what the charges are and let me know. I was like, okay. Oh, I had to look. What kind of plan is it? Hold on, let me get the Discord open here, y'all, and take a look. We're gonna look at Blue's charges and look at Darth's plant. Has Discord been opening really slow for anybody other than just me? It's been opening really slow for me. Manufacture of firearms, organized crime, attempted kidnapping of a government official, conspiracy to commit felonies, aiding and abetting criminal activity, use of business for criminal enterprise, obstruction of justice, perverting the course of justice, organized crime with malicious intent to kidnap and corrupt, possession of a controlled substance in a penal institution, possession of cellular communication device in a penal institution. Girl, you was very bad. You was very, very bad. I love it. I love it. It's been crashing in voice channels too. What's your excuse, my darling? And Darth, what part of Discord did you put that in? Announcements and blog? Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. General chat. Oh, there it is. Oh. I can't remember the name of that plant. But my grandma used to have several of those. And she could get them to grow like weeds. They grew awesome for her. I've tried and never could get them to do good. So if you get them to do good, tell me what your secret is. Mandy told you to. No, Mandy did not tell you to go do no. Hold on, guys. Let me switch this around where y'all can see Dart's plant. See, there's Dart's little plant. Like I said, my grandma used to have a lot of those, and she had these like glass shelves that went across her windows in the kitchen, and she had them sitting up there, and they would get so pretty. But I've never had luck with them. Yeah, sure. Now, y'all know that's a fib. Y'all know I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm innocent, I say. Innocent. Oh, stars, it says there is an ad break coming up in about a minute and 56 seconds. Keep in mind that ad break will last about 3 minutes, but then there should be another one for about an hour. So take it as an opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, take a potty break, grab a drink, grab a snack, and come on back, babies. Mandy is always innocent. What y'all talking about? Mandy is a perfect angel. Socks, don't you chime in on this. You sit over there and be hushed. The cat trying to chime in on this. Oh, and we're going to have a lot more chat and craft streams coming up, guys. Because, you pinned it. Mandy is always innocent, Blue. Again, I'm a perfect little angel. All right, let's get in here and get this stuff done so we can get this world slapped on a server. But, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot more chat and craft streams coming up. I've got a whole lot of stuff I've been working on and doing, so we're going to be getting a lot of those done. Now, keep in mind, guys, I do have to go back to the surgeon Monday, and they're going to kind of reevaluate the x-rays and everything else and decide what they have to do. I've about made up my mind that if they think they're going to have to knock me out to do surgery, I'm probably not going to go along with it. I do have POTS syndrome. And with POTS, very often when they put us to sleep, we don't wake back up. So I'm not sure I want to... risk that. You deem me guilty as charged? Oh, Blue. Girl, I was telling my youngest son that I said I may jump on there and try out the role play on GTA with Blue. I said, but if I do it, I said I want to be a strip club owner. And he's like, ew, I didn't need to hear my mama say that. I thought it was rather funny. Mandy is always guilty as charged. No, Mandy is not. No, darling. All right, so I think structurally we've got it done. Let's see what it says the stability is. Because this place was half torn apart when I found it, so. All right, we may need to do something right here. Just because that is incredibly bright red. But I actually think it'll be okay. So yeah, we're not going to add a bunch of extra. Alright, let's get rid of that. When are you getting out? And I told him the way you play, Blue, where you've got one character that's cop and then one that's a crim. And he was like, oh, she gets the best of both worlds. I was like, yeah. You retired, Blue? Why? And when are you going to start streaming it again? He was asking about that. Him and his buddies, they were like, well, does she stream? I said, she used to. And he was like, well, I wouldn't mind jumping in there and chatting and watching if she's still doing it. Really? You can't have both now? Oh, crap. That sucks because I was kind of wanting to pull. Well, I'm not really sure I want to be a cop. Maybe a pair. All right. Can you have like a crim character and like a paramedic character? You can do that. Okay. That might be the way I go. That might be the way I go. Something along those lines. So, all right, let's get this place. Like I said, I need to get her done so we can get everything put in, and I want us all to be able to get on this server. Why is that not? What is right there stopping me from placing this? I guess there's probably nothing there now. Yeah, it will not let me place one right there for some reason. It's only let me place oh, I see the rotation. Good Lord, Mandy. All right, so let's actually get rid of these. Let me see if this is the same. Oh, yeah, that's much better. And then I'll have to put a corner right there for right now. That's fine, though. Give me a nugget. Why am I getting a nugget? Y'all, I am dreading Monday. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm actually dreading it. Hey, Gray, when you get back, would you do me a favor and take Arrow OUT? He's getting antsy in here. Smart Alec. Yeah, I'm dreading Monday. Like I said, that one surgeon has already said something about re-breaking my jaw. And I'm like, you've lost your damn mind, buddy. That ain't happening. And now they're talking about cutting and all this. And I'm like, I'm not so sure about this. No. Just no. So, I guess we're going to find out. There we go. I had a pastor try. Oh my God. Darth, you did that to a pastor. You know that's going to get you a one-way ticket to hell, right? That's like defiling a nun or something. I did, and I don't regret it one bit. Oh, good Lord, man. There it goes. I don't know why, but just this one area here, I get a lot of lag. And I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. Arrow. Calm down, buddy. So he burps at me. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but it was pretty loud. Like I said, Darth, that's like defiling a nun or something. You gonna get a one-way ticket down. All right. Oh, I missed this spot. There we go. All right, now let's get the inside set up. Get it cleaned up. And again, I'm going to take all of this stuff that I collect out of these POIs and off the zombies and all that stuff and put it in the community base in crates for everybody. Just whoever needs it, grab it, All right. Why is that still there? And why can't I get it to go away? That's annoying. So let's do this. Did that make it go away? Oh, that is one thing I was going to tell you guys. I talked to the mod maker for Urban Decay and asked him, like this right here. Right? If you want rid of this and you don't want to have to break out the blocks, because if you try to get rid of it like this, that's what's going to happen. So I talked to him and he said any of the stuff from Urban Decay, like if you want to clean up your city and you don't want that stuff there, place a frame down on it and then pick it back up. It makes it disappear and it'll stop it from respawning. I have noticed, as a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Because with the mall, of course, I didn't place each individual block of the floors. I just did the terrain replacer tool, right? To make that POI. And when you do it like that, then some of the stuff will respawn. See, like this little tree. There was some more around here somewhere, but oh, that. But again, if you take a frame, put it down on it, and then get rid of the frame, it won't respawn. So just letting y'all know. Oh, Darth with the traitor noises. Waiting on the building to collapse on me. I thought one was gonna do that earlier. I honestly did, because I was walking through and it went to making noises like stuff was falling, but I didn't see anything falling, and I'm like, that's weird. Yeah, about the only one of these stores in this mall that I've got halfway done is the Shamway, and you could tell that's not even like halfway. So we've got to get the vending machines put in. We got to get the traders put in. There is a lot to do, because like I said, I want this on the server ready to roll by next week sometime. So I'm hoping by Tuesday, but I'm not going to swear to that. So like I said, the next few streams are going to be basically just trying to get this map ready to go on the server. Once it's ready, we're going to delete my admin character, and then everybody going with the regular characters will be good to go. All right, we need to replace doors. Because we definitely need to get the bulletproof ones put in here. Because Trader Jen is going to be in here. So we don't want any zombies or bandits or any Harleys, any of that being able to get in here and get hurt, right? All right. That's the iron. No, we want the steel. All right, we can drop that because I'm done with that. We can condense that and drop that. Get that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the sliding ones? No, 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 no. That's not the sliding ones. We want these sliding ones for this. Why the rips? No, no rips yet. Yeah, the one I pulled up a while ago, Darth. There it is. There's sliding. The one I pulled up a while ago? Have you decided on a name for the poor little thing? Oh, I didn't get the clean one. I wanted the clean one. Dadgummit. That's the clean one right there. Oh, crap. Now I gotta get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, there's you know, like a more common name for them. I can't remember what it is, though. I remember I always liked them because to me, the leaves felt really, really soft. I think that's it. I think that might be it, Darth. They always felt so soft, and to me, they felt so soft they almost felt like a fake plant. But of course, they're not, you know. So I always loved those. Oh, yeah, the frame. There's that one. That one right there. Up the frame. I keep forgetting to get rid of the frames, y'all. Yeah, as much as I like the A16-ish pack, like I said, I was playing it the other day and I noticed the console was giving constant errors, things were going wrong, and I was already worried. And then this idea came to me, so I thought, okay, that's what we're going to do. So, why don't you name it after a certain person there, Darth? And then let her know? I think she probably think that was really sweet. Just a thought. All right. Oh, I missed the paint on that. So let's get that. All right. Got to repaint these steps. We're going to do concrete. I will probably go back in and change these up later. For right now, we're going to leave them like that. Well, it's up to you. I'm just saying, if you want to, make somebody a, little heart melt, that might be a good way to do it. See what I'm saying? All right, let's get this place cleaned up. And start getting everything set up. That's got to be painted. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've got to paint these interior walls as well. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on that stretcher. I started to wait to do any of this until I had it all ready, and then I was like, no, I want to stream so I can do this and just sit and chat with everybody. Oh, you did? What'd she say? Have you showed her yet? I just wonder if you showed her yet, Darth. And a matter of fact, let me fire up some music, dadgummit. No, I don't want to install any updates right now. Nope, 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 nope. Dadgummit. Mandy, get it together, girl. There we go. You did, and she likes it. I figured she would. I hear a gray invading my space. Yeah. And I was like, you're a co-owner of the trucking company now. I like that. What'd she say? I bet it tickled her. And I think what we're going to do is turn the upstairs into like Jen's little office / apartment. And that's where we will put Trader Jen. She laughed. I bet she liked it. If she laughed, she liked it. Oh, there's the roaches I was talking about, guys. Do y'all see all those roaches? I do not like them. And you can't kill them. You just gotta wait for them to go away. I was getting a drink. Sorry, guys. Alright. Oh, there they are. I had them right here. I just didn't see them. Ah! Is that flies? Oh, it is! I can handle the flies when I can the roaches, though. I have to admit that. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, we're going to have Jen upstairs, but I need to figure out, because I want to keep part of this looking kind of like a hospital. And then make another part of it the actual pharmacy, right? So, I've got to figure out exactly where I want to put the pharmacy at in here. And that will have all of our vending machines in it and all that stuff. And yeah, I know I've got to finish painting a lot of these walls, but we'll get to that in just a bit. Now, guys, depending on what happens as far as when I go to see the surgeon Monday, and when and if I let them do any surgery, as long as I'm not feeling too bad, if it's like it was the last time and my mouth is just swelled really bad, what I may do is we may end up doing, you know, just touch and play streams for a few days while the swelling in my mouth goes down. Alright, so we're definitely going to keep this side as like the hospital. Oh, and let me see. Some of these, all right, like right here, with the Urban Decay, sometimes you'll find like plastic bottles, Coke cans, stuff like that, laying on the ground, and you can pick them up for resources. That one you can't pick up, but when you destroy it, it gives you polymers. There's also some plants that you can pick. I'm not sure what they're used for, so we'll have to figure that out. As a matter of fact, I may have some on me. Yeah, cornflower. Let's see, what's in this? Okay, it's mainly just decorative. So, okay. And Miss Lori, are you still lurking, darling? I've got a question for you, sweetheart. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I'm thinking we're going to put the pharmacy back in here. Whoa! Alright, why did it do that when I walked across it earlier? Hello? Alright, let's fix the big old hole in the floor. Now, I may not go real long tonight, guys, but I'm probably going to go ahead and do another stream tomorrow night. Try to get in one more before, you know, they do any of the stuff to my jaw. And depending on how much time I get tomorrow, we may do like a chat and craft, and then later on do a stream on this. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What gives? Darth does he really? Oh. Sorry, I don't mean to bark at y'all. Oh, come on now. Yes, I'm in here with my admin character and all that, but I'm still trying to salvage as much of the materials on some of these as I can. Anybody want to take any bets on how long it's going to take me to get this map and these POIs ready to put on the server? Any guesses, y'all? A year? No. I ain't about to let it go that long. No, 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 sir. Alright, I think what we're actually gonna do is clear all of this out, and this will be the actual poppin' pills pharmacy, and we'll put the vending machines in here for players to be able to come in here and buy stuff, you know, medical supplies. So let's start cleaning it all up. I think I hear a gray creeping around again, too. I am actually almost worried about going ahead and breaking down some of these walls. Wondering what it's going to do to the structural integrity here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and check the stability. Yeah, those are load bearing. So we're going to leave those alone. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to take them out and replace them with pillars. I think that's what we'll do. Oh. What was that? Oh, shite. Screamers. I see dancing dinos in chat. Cut the crab pepper. I knew I heard something. I just wasn't sure what it was there for a minute. Oh, it kills me how even in God mode and creative mode, you've still got to drink and eat. There we go. And actually, I can use the super digger in invisible. And that should help at least a little bit with attracting the screamers. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see what the stability's looking like now. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good, y'all. So, let's go ahead and get these out of here. Oh. Gray took Arrow out to POTTY, and him and Max were out there playing. Alright, let's go ahead and get this up. That. Alright, let's repaint this daggum floor I messed up. And I think we'll go ahead and use those, that same paint on these pillars. Oh, wait a minute. What'd I do? And again, though, guys, even though we're setting this up for a new map and a new world, we don't want everything to look perfect. I mean, that would kind of defeat the point of having urban decay and the better bombs. We want it to look like this world has been, well, been to hell, you know, and like people are slowly trying to rebuild. All right, so, oh, there's one I missed. And there's a couple that I missed. All right, so now we need the vending machines. So let's get rid of this. Shop. Actually, how did they list that? Pharma. Yeah, here we go. So, we're going to need several of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and make room on my toolbar to put these in. And honestly, y'all, getting everything built and the traders put in and stuff is really not going to take as long as the actual stocking of all these vending machines and the stores. That's what usually ends up taking the longest. A little bit of a pain in the buttock, to be honest. No. Alright, so I think what we'll do is on this side, put all the bandages, antibiotics, stuff like that in these vending machines. I still got to repaint that. I'm trying to remember what all we're going to need vending machines for. I know we're going to need them for bandages, antibiotics, painkillers, vitamins, all of like the medical decor, of course. We need to put some of those in. It's going to be a lot. Dadgummit, it's going to be a lot. All right, and let's go ahead, put some of these nurses and stuff that I've already collected in here as, you know, guards, and plus they'll blend in, kind of look like employees, that type of thing. Command menu, stay where you are standing. Thank you, sir. And we're going to put her right there. Command menu, stay where you are standing. Thank you, darling. All right, let's go over here to the other side and we'll put this other nurse down. All right, we got her in there. I don't think I have any more nurses on me right now. We may need to go see if we can find some. That might actually be a good idea. For right now, though, we're going to go on upstairs and work on Jen's apartment and office. Go ahead and get her completely situated. I was going to say, I know there's some stairs here somewhere. Woohoo! Alright, this one is actually going to end up being Jen's. So, this, on this floor. So, let's go ahead and bring these down. We'll have to put our door right there. We'll definitely have to put an elevator door on there. And she's going to have access to this little rooftop area. I need to put some sort of railing or something up here. We'll get that done later. So, let's go ahead and do these floors. Alright, I'm just debating on exactly what's going to be the best way to do this. What is that? God only knows. Well, Darth, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Dorks are my people. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright, so I think what we'll do is turn this into a bathroom. We'll put her a little bedroom, just a small bedroom over here. Why is my light not working all of a sudden? Let me see something. Yeah, it's got it on there. For some reason, it's not working. That's strange. Oh, well. Alright, that'll be Jen's bedroom. We'll set her up like a little mini kitchen over there. Her little office area will be over here. And we'll station her over there with the office area. And I loves you both, Darth. Yeah, like I said, getting this map and all the POIs and the traders ready is not... I mean, yeah, it takes time. But it does not take as much time as stocking all of the vending machines. That's the part I'm dreading, to be honest. A big part of me wishes I could just, wave a little magic wand and it's just all miraculously done. Does that make sense? Alright, we're also going to need to go ahead and get some lights in here. So let's grab these. And we're going to go with those. Because while, yes, we're making this her apartment, we want it to look like it was actually like a doctor's office building at one point, and then just after the apocalypse, this is where she ended up living, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, so let's paint and then start getting all the furniture and the cabinetry and decorations in, and then we're going to put Jen in. And we do have some new paints and colors to play with because I added a new paint mod. So let's go ahead and find some of those to play around with. I like that one, but it's a little dark for up here. Let's see what this one will look like. Okay, yeah. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of that combination? I think we may go with that. It still kind of fits with the Poppin' Pills theme, but it does make it look like, you know, somebody's, you know, in the world trying to improve it and restore it, if that makes sense. Uh-oh, somebody doing something to the Bravo. Bravo battled. Did he win? Yes. Bravo won. Nice. What's he look like now? He's so cute. He's so cute. I do think I will probably do the bedroom and bathroom in totally different colors. Hey, I happen to think funny looking is cute. Oh, Gray, stop it. Yeah, guys, I'm about to add some new membership tiers to the website and some new rewards for members. And we're about to be sending out some rewards, I think, this coming week as well. So stay tuned for that, my loves. Hmm. I'm kind of like mixing and matching a lot of this, I know, guys. All right, I think that'll work. All right, we're gonna need doors. Commercial. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we need to replace all the doors through this whole place. So I think we're gonna go with a yellow, maybe. Wait a minute. Was that steel or what was that one? Daggum. No, that wasn't even the ones I was looking for. Alright, there's wood. There's steel. Right there. Okay, we're gonna have to do that like that. All right. Yeah, I told Gray I was thinking about doing these streams where I just went ahead and did all this on stream with you guys where I could talk to y'all. And he's like, go for it. He's like, I don't think anybody's going to care. Elevator doors. We need elevator doors. Oh, I didn't grab the clean version of those doors. What was I thinking? Let me find the clean versions. Okay, that's iron. We want the steel. Okay, that's alright. I want the version 1, but the steel version. I'm not seeing it. That's 3. Maybe they didn't do one of... Alright, let's see what this one's like. Oh yeah, this will actually work better, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get cabinets. Thing is, should I use like newer looking ones or go with like the old ones? I'm kind of thinking the old ones. What do you guys think? Old or newer? Thoughts, opinions, darlings? Go ahead and grab one of those. I think we're going to go with the older looking ones. Because like I said, we do want it to look like somebody's trying to restore the place. But we don't want to make it look like, you know, they had furniture delivery available, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, for God's sake, it is the apocalypse, right? Oh, Lord. Well, and who says you're going to kill it, though? You may not. You may not. And actually, let's go ahead, take that out. And I'm actually going to put her some... Oh, there was a window right there before, apparently. So that's where we'll put the window. And we're going to put the sink right there under the window. That works. I gotta figure out what kind of windows I'm gonna put in here, though. Right now, the main thing is just getting everything put in place. Oh, Darth, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I don't think you're, you know, like trying to murder the poor little things on purpose. Let's see. We're gonna put a stove in here. Actually, let's just go ahead and put one of the working ones in here. That way, if anybody's ever in town and over this way and needs to use a stove, they can. There we go. And I've got some refrigerators on me somewhere from where I was working on one of the other POIs. There it is. Alright, Jen officially has a nice little kitchenette going on here. Oh, Darth, you turd. You little turd. Y'all, I did not even notice there was an ad break going on, and I meant to go take a pee-pee break during the ad break. Dadgummit. I'll go do it here in a minute, because I'm going to end up having to. Alright. Ceiling. Alright, that's better. Alright, so let's give her like a... maybe some sort of a little table. And then a couple of chairs. And then we're going to do her office up. And then get her put in. So now you guys, and once we put this on the server, I will get in Discord and put the coordinates, of course, for all of the stores and the community city in Discord. That way you players can find everything fairly easily. But then, of course, you guys know that after that, you go out, find your own cities, and start doing your own things. So, and this is like a hospital area. So for Jen's bed, that's what we're going to use, is that right there. Like I said, we want it to very much look like Jen and other people have come back to the city. They're trying to restore it, but it still needs to be obvious that there's been an apocalypse. Alright, what kind of paint are we going to use on these walls? I think we're going to go with that. Oh, no, we're not either. Nope, that won't look right in here. Which we do have that darker blue right there. I like it. It's pretty. It's just really dark. Alright, let's put Jen a nightstand in here. And we're actually going to put it right there. We're going to put her a little table lamp next to her hospital bed. Alright, there we go. Now, some sort of a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A table, and like I said, a couple of chairs. Then we're going to set our office up, and then we're going to get her put in. And then, other than stocking the vending machines, this POI will be just about ready. What kind of table do I want to put her in here? Oh yeah, we need to make use of some of these. Since this is a hospital, we've got like the operating tables and stuff that have the gore and stuff on them. Those will actually look really good in a hospital themed POI. And like I said, things can't look too nice. It's got to very much look like, you know, like I said, this place has been through an apocalypse. People are trying to rebuild. But, you know, it can't look like they've got access to, you know, furniture stores and all that stuff. We'll use these. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's already a desk over there, but it's flat against the wall. I kind of want her desk to be out away from the wall and have her kind of like standing in behind it. So... and actually, let's get like an office chair for her. I do wish there was some way we can make the traders sit when we build these POIs. Because I would sure have them sitting, you know, like behind the desk. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're going to put her about right there. So, look at me from static spawner. Hi, Jen. What's up? You got a new home, girly girl. Alright, let's move these up here for now. And that. Alright, let's see here. We're going to put her some plants up here. We are going to try to fix it up, make it look, you know, kind of nice for her. Let's get a laptop. There we go. All right, let's get her... like some armchairs or something. Oh, 1 second, guys. My throat is sore. I was getting another drink. I may have to get a cough drop out here in a minute. All right. Now those look way too new. Let's get her a couple of these. Ooh, I bet it's pretty. Let's get a couch. Actually, we probably ought to get one of the bigger ones. Yeah. Well, actually, no. We'll do this. That. And that. Alright. Alright, we got Jen hooked up with some furniture. It's, you know, getting a little comfy in here for her. Now, let's find some of that more medical themed stuff and set up like a little corner in here somewhere, like where maybe she's been doing experiments or something like that. Old sink. Let's move that. That. Grab that. Alright, there's that. Oh, that's actually got a body on it. Actually, let's put that up. Oh, come on. Ew. And of course it knocked my light down. There we go. And now I'm going to have to fix those. Boy, that thing did all kinds of damage, didn't it? That right there. And... let's get rid of these. Let's see here. I don't know if this is going to fit on that table. Yeah, it does. It fits well enough. Alright, how's it looking so far, guys? Does this work? Oh, what is going on here? There it goes. Alright, guys. I have really got to run to the bathroom real fast. I will be right back, babies. 1 minute.
I can't turn down the noise, tear all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer each day to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life.
Okay, much better. My eyeballs are no longer floating. That always feels better. Alright, we've got to get in here and get this stuff out of the way and get her a bathroom put in here. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And get rid of this. Alright, we're gonna put her one of these in here for a bathroom sink. We're gonna need a toilet, of course. Put the sink right there. Put that right there. Probably need to put her a tub in here too, you think? So let's get a tub. Alright, now we need to paint this room as well. There it is. Actually, I think one of the mods as like some towels and stuff like that. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Yeah, because we definitely need to fix our little kitchen up some, don't we? And let's go ahead and actually put some paper towels over here at her little workstation. There's her one towel. And we're going to put another one right there. There we go. Now she's got a medicine cabinet. We may put her a mirror on the wall. I don't know yet. We definitely need to paint in here, though. So, let's see what paints we're working with here. Let's try this on the wall, see what it looks like. Alright, there we go. We're just going to carry on with this ceiling in there too. Alright, Jen's got a little bathroom now, so she should be good. Get a lot of this dropped. Now, kitchen. There we go. Now let's see what all shapes we've got with this. Give Jen a little wine. Some bananas. Some nanners. Just a few plates. Alright, guys, what do y'all think so far? Is Jen's place looking semi what we were going for? I'm hoping it does. Alright, so for the most part, other than finishing getting the vending machines in, the inside here is done. I've still got to do the windows and a couple of little spots where the paint needs touched up. But other than that, we now have our Trader Jim POI in place. Actually, let's go ahead and do these windows, at least some of them real fast. So, copy, shape, and rotation. Wait a minute. I thought that was toward the outside. Oh, it was because... See, it's got that around it. Okay, got it. So one Trader POI down and several more to go. Like I said, guys, I'm hoping to have all of these completed, the map ready, and everything on the server within the next few days. So y'all just bear with me. Alright, and I hope it's okay with y'all that I'm doing this stuff on stream. I mean, that way y'all can kind of see what the process is when I do this. And I get to hang out and talk with you guys. So, that's kind of why I'm doing it. Alright, let's get that. Switch that and switch that. There we go. And again, let me do this because we do not want it to go past day 1 before we put this on the server. There we go. Alright, back to the window. Y'all know what just went through my head, don't you, when I said back to the window? Of course, it has to be a song. Bring back memories of my club days. Put it that way. Alright, so that one's done. No, but now that you said that, Gray, that's going to be stuck in my head. Back to the hotel is going to get stuck in my head now. Dadgummit, y'all know what's going to have to happen after stream now. I'm going to have to go hear it. Oh crap, I got that all out of line. How did I manage to do that? Let's get rid of that. Let's fix it and make it right. There we go. Much more better. Alright, I'd say Jen's got it pretty well made in her little penthouse up here. I think she's doing good now. What do you think, Jen? You straight chick? Alright. One thing, like I said, I do want to do, I want to go ahead and go find some more maybe nurse NPCs to put in there. So let's go see if we can find any real quick. Well, wait a minute. I don't know if I can spawn any of those in. If we can, I can just spawn them in right here. Hey, look at there. Hi, Nurse Nightingale. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, where'd she go? We're going to actually station her right over here. Well, right there. Command menu, stay where you are standing. You guard Miss Jen for us, sweetheart. Now, can I spawn any more of those in that we can actually will fit the theme in here, I guess you'd say. Let's do this. NPC. There's one right there. Oh, I didn't mean to spawn her. Oh well, we'll take her. And follow me, my love. Where are we going to put you? I think we're actually going to put you right over here. Alright. Stay where you were standing. Alright, so we got a couple of them up here guarding Jen. I need to build some guard towers outside. Of course, we still got to finish this floor too. I forgot about it. Dadgummit. And over there is actually going to be the Shotgun Messiah. That's why I've already got that blocked off. And we're going to end up putting some guards up there as well. So they'll pretty much have, the guards over there will pretty much have the street on this side covered. So I don't think we really need to put any guard towers out here, but around the side and the back maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely at least one right here. And then maybe one above the gate. So, let's get it started. Let's see here. Pole. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, where is it? Oh, that won't work up here, will it? Dadgummit. That's alright. That's alright. Guys, I'm sorry if I start getting quiet. Like I said, my throat's a little sore tonight. I don't know why. Alright, we definitely need to bring those up one. And let's go ahead, paint those. Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Make it look like logs. Trying to decide how I want to set this one up. If I want to set it up like the ones I did at the city gates or try something different. Oh, and I did not show you guys earlier. Over here is another trader POI. I've almost got it completed and ready to go. This is actually going to be where you will be able to buy like vehicles. So we're going to have vending machines in there with the vehicles. I've got everything all set up. I've already installed Joel. To get to Joel, you'll have to go through the passing gas to the ladder. And you'll be able to find Joel in here. So really all I've got to do with this one, it's completely done other than putting in the vending machines and stocking them. So I need to do that soon. And one of the gas pumps out there, that one right there on the end in my crosshairs, is a vending machine. You will be able to buy gas out of that one. So, oh, McFly! I see you there, Darth. I see you, darling. I got something in my eye, y'all. And y'all, I am starting to get the munchies. I have not really eat anything today. So I may have to call it here in a little bit and go eat something. But like I said, I'm going to try, depending on what all's going on tomorrow, I'm going to try to fit in a chat and craft tomorrow. And another 7 Days to Die stream. You know, trying to get a lot of this map set up and ready to go on a server. But like I said, a lot of that's going to depend on how tomorrow goes. Because we have to do so much tomorrow. Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! I see you there, Darth. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be extremely busy. But I'm going to get in at least one stream. Hopefully, like I said, 2. Hopefully. And let me, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and stock this one. Yeah, I hadn't stocked it yet. So, let's go ahead and get... Alright, we got a few stacks of gas. Oh, I forgot. With these, you got to do that to get them all to go in. Now, the question is, guys, how much should we charge on the gas? What should I set as the price on that? I thought there should be another stack of gas in here. Oh, there it is. I knew there should have been. What'd she say, Darth? What'd she say, sweetheart? All right, we're gonna set gas at $5 a gallon. All right, so at least that is stopped, right? I am so sorry, y'all. I don't know why my throat feels so raw. All right, let's go ahead and not play, ding dong. And do this like that. All right, we're gonna need to put the trim on this. For it to hold the bars. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh! That mater scared me! Oh, Lord. I'm not even kidding. The way you sing actually gives me chills or something so real and warm in your voice. I could listen to you for hours. Oh! See, I told you she'd like it, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, we need one of those caps put right there. Probably need those in a few other places too. Okay. I know I'll have to add some of those caps on some of the other POIs, but at least we got it on this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Simple. Oh, come on. And we'll put the ladder right there. I think that'll work well. Oh, Lord. I enjoy building these maps and these POIs, but I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes mentally, it's friggin' exhausting. Y'all ever been like that over something you really enjoy doing it, but it just, even though it's not like physically strenuous, it just kind of wears you out? And I have already been writing it. Darth says, nope. Lucky. Then maybe I need to put Darth to building all the POIs. You down to build some POIs, Darth? Darth's sitting there going, nope. I guarantee it. Now, there was one thing. Darth says, that's your job. Now, there was one thing the Urban Decay modder did suggest, and let me double check to see here. He suggested that when playing with Urban Decay to turn off the occlusion, and I've got it on. That's probably why I'm getting a little bit of these stutters. He said that sometimes will cause stutters and will cause some textures and objects to kind of blink in and out. So before I start this up again, I need to remember to turn that off at some point. Alright, that's done. Let's get the top put on it, and then we'll put the ladder on. Oh yeah, I need to put some sort of support post on the sides just so it doesn't look quite so funny. So... there we go. Hey, quit jumping! And we'll end up putting Gen 1 guard up in this tower. And if I go ahead and put another guard tower over there above the gate, we'll put her 2 guards up there. So that'll make her a total of like 5 guards in the building. And then like 3 outside. So, and then with Hugh going to be across the street and have his own guards over there, they'll kind of cover the other side. So she should be good and covered. Okay, advanced. There we go. Alright, now we need the roof on. Oh, right there we go. Blue, are you still lurking, darling? I just gonna ask how you think your trial's gonna go tomorrow. Alright, now what color for for that. You know what? We're going to use that. So it likes a lot of humidity, right, Darth? Usually most Mediterranean plants do. They like a lot of humidity. What else? Oh, yeah. And now let's put a ladder on here. And then put a guard in. Debating on which one of these to use for this. I think we're going to use that. Alright, there we go. Now we just got to put a guard in. I was going to say, Darth, in between watering, maybe get you, if you got like a little, just a little spray bottle that puts out like a fine mist, you could mist it once or twice a week and then probably not water it, but every 2 weeks. And that would probably do it really good. Another thing I've done with any kind of plants that like a lot of humidity, I've taken them and put them in the bathroom and turned the shower on. Sometimes they absolutely love that. So, Stars, it says there's an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Please keep in mind that break will last roughly 3 minutes, but then there shouldn't be another one for about an hour. So take it as an opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, take a potty break, grab a drink, grab a snack, and come on back, my babies. I've thought about it. I will not name any current and future plans. Well, it's not for everybody. It's not, Darth. I get that, sweetheart. Alright, which one of these guys are we going to put in here as one of Jen's outside guards? What kind of weapon does this guy have? He's got a bow. What you shooting at? Did you just shoot at me? I know you didn't. You better not have. Is he aiming at me for real? Hey, dude, what is your problem? Stay where you're standing. And I may go ahead and put 2 guards in this tower 4. Especially since he's just working with a bow. What's this guy got? Oh no, he's got a bat. No, we need something that's got a long range weapon. Whether it's a bow, a rifle, a pistol. Yeah. Alright, so Paul, you're not it. Gray, that is the alarm for your medicine, darling. This is your reminder. Take your medicine. Oh. What about her? What has Miss Mildred got? Oh, yeah, Miss Mildred. You will work nicely, my darling. You are going to stay right there. Stay where you are standing. Alright, so now Jen's got 5 guards inside, 2 outside. We do need to go ahead and put a guard tower over that. So, for the most part, we've gotten the Joel POI done and the Jen. We've still got all the rest to go, though. God help us. So, like I've been saying all night, a lot of the streams for the next few days are going to be just getting these POIs built, the traders installed, and getting this map ready for players. I see that, rotten mater. Gonna let Strawberry make my final decision. That sounds about right there, Darth. Stars, that ad break is incoming in 30 seconds. This is your warning. Alright, so we've got those two guards up here. Like I said, Hugh will be across the street over there. And he's going to have guards up in the top. So they'll kind of cover the front. So we definitely need to put another guard tower right here over this. And yeah, we're not going to raise this any. I was debating on whether or not I should raise this by one more, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fine the way it is. And I'm not going to have this one hang out over like I do sometimes over the front. We're just going to keep it all toward the back here. I sit here for like 3.5 hours trying to think of a name and it's frustrating. Oh! It shouldn't be. Like I said, you want to score some points. Name one of them Strawberry. Just a suggestion. Guys, that ad break is going. While it's going, I'm going to run and grab me a little bit of sun drop real quick. Be right back. Too late, I have the sun drop. I have acquired the sun drop gray. Like I said, Darth, name one of them after her, whichever one you think is the prettiest. Or, like you said, let her think of names. I bet she'd come up with a cute name. Alright, we're going to paint each one of these pieces as we go. no, don't do that. Simple. There we go. Guys, what do y'all think? Are y'all gonna be okay with some and a little bit of an upped amount of chat and craft streams over the next couple weeks, or? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know why my throat is so sore. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and copy this shape. Y'all, it was nice and warm earlier today, and now I am freezing. I had the air conditioner and stuff on earlier, and now it's just colder than a witch's patootie. Oh, come on. There it goes. Sometimes these little suckers want to give a fit trying to line up, don't they? Alright, there's that. I bet this one won't fit in place because of the wall there. I don't know. It seems like there should be... Yeah, there should be enough room for that, I would think. But because it's a little long, that may be why there's not. Ah, come on now. There we go. Copy rotation. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's not going to fit there because of the wall. So, I might as well quit beating my head against the wall trying. I just need to clear my... Simple. There we go. Yeah, it still seems like it should... Hey, it fit right there. Why does it not want to fit over here? Hold up. Okay, I guess I just had to go at the right angle. And this one, instead of giving it wooden looking bars, we're going to do like the rusty metal on this one. Sorry. Frog in my throat, y'all. I think I'm actually going to put the ladder right around this side. Oh, that's going to present a problem. We may end up having to take these long walls out on either side and replace them with pillars. Because, well, actually, I could do this, but that's going to throw it way off. So, yeah, we're going to have to do that. So, let's go ahead and get that in place. Because we're going to have our guards up there. We want to be able to make sure they're, you know, really good and covered. And actually, that's probably too tall. So let's get rid of those. And do the same thing over here. So, Darth, I know Gray's already picked out his POI once I get this map built and ready to go on a server for players. You got an idea what POI you want to call home? What am I hearing? Am I hearing a zombie or am I hearing our guards over there? Quiznos? Hey, one of the POI packs used to have a Quiznos in it. But I can't remember if it was the PEP or Compo pack. Darth, have y'all still got a Pizza Hut? You know, Pizza Hut closed down a whole lot of locations not long ago, and they closed ours down with no warning, just boom, gone. I was like, well, dadgummit. Because our Domino's here is not real great. And so the only pizzas I liked was like Pino's or Pizza Hut. So now that Pizza Hut's gone, I guess Pino's is going to get all of my pizza business. And they changed our Quiznos to... Gray, what did they change our Quiznos to? I can't remember what that was called. We haven't even went to it yet, so... Yeah, Firehouse. We haven't went to it yet. We need to check it out sometime, see what it's like, but... Oh, crap. I went too far. Simple. There we go. All right. Now... Oh, wait a minute. Don't... I almost messed up. If I kept going that way, it was going to end up making the bars that too. We don't want the bars that. Not this time. Alright, now we're going to do the bars. Rust. That one. Okay. Alright, now let's get the top on. And then we can get our guards in. I haven't had a Quiznos in my town since like 2007 or 2008. Oh my! He didn't want to take care of it, and the plant that my mom gave, she made you take care of it. Well, plants are actually good to have around. I mean, they help purify the air, all kinds of stuff. So, but you can ask Gray how many house plants we've got around here. You can't throw a rock in this house without hitting a plant. So, either a plant or a critter. Okay, now the roof. And the Pizza Hut that was in my town closed down over 3 years ago. Oh, man. See, my biggest thing is, what I like the most at Pizza Hut was the stuffed crust pizzas and the cheese sticks. And now I can't get them no more. But this one here, I'm not really surprised they shut this one down. Because the customer service here was crap. So that place was losing corporate a lot of money. Let's see, I used to be a manager at Pizza Hut back. Oh God, the kids were little bitty. I mean, they were like still in diapers. But I ran that place a particular way, and matter of fact, one of the last times we went to this one here, I had called, placed an order for pickup. Gray went to pick it up. First, it took them forever. Then, they didn't give us the right damn order. And that, I was mad. I was like, nope, we're going up there. Because I called up there, and the girl wanted to get snotty. And I told Gray, I said, no, put that food back in the box. We're going up there. And I went in there about to go the hell off. And I told him, I said, look, I said, I used to manage a Pizza Hut. I said, I will tell you right now, if any of my employees had pulled this shit, they'd all be fired. And the girl goes, so what do you want me to do? I said, give me my money back. That's what I want you to do. I usually don't like to be mean like that because, I mean, mistakes happen. Everybody's human. But when a customer calls you and tells you that you messed up their order, you're supposed to be polite and try to get it right, not act like a raging, you know? Now, see, I used to love Little Caesars, but the Little Caesars there's no Little Caesars here in this town. But where we lived at in Tennessee, there was one. But it got to where there's almost every time we got it, it was like cold. Cold. So I got to where I wouldn't go there anymore. And I'm not real big on Domino's, so. And now our Pino's here. Oh my God, let me tell you. Their meatball pizza, oh my God. I'd hurt somebody over their meatball pizza. It is so good. Dadgummit, now I'm craving one. And they're closed already. Gray, you know where I'm going to want to go tomorrow now, right? Pino's. Hello. Oh, and there's Stromboli. Pinot Stromboli. Oh, my God. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, what's the... Oh, I slipped up and put that there. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid, Mandy. That one. Alright, and take that one off. There we go. Oh, I like that. That's cute, Darth. Yeah, my youngest son, when he called me last night, he's like, Mama, have you still got Sparky? And it started naming off all the stuffed animals from when he was a kid. I'm like, yes, they're in a tote in the basement. And he's like, I might have to come get them. He said, I know I'm a grown man now, but I want my animals. I was like, all right. All right, so we've got Jackson. We've got a Marlene. I don't know what kind of weapon Jackson has. Let's see what he's got. Oh, no, sweetheart. You got a bat. If you're going to be in the guard tower, you need to have a long-range weapon. So, well, let's see what his twin brother Jaden has. What's Jaden got? Jaden's got a spear. No. Alright, let's see what else we're working with here. Hey, we've got a crispy. Put that right there. Let's see what Sergeant Brady's got. He's got an axe. No. Again, if you're going to be in the guard tower, you're going to have a long-range weapon. Alright, let's see what Private King's got. He's got an axe. No! Alright, so we're just gonna put Mo and Crispy up here. I think they'll work fine. Stay where I am standing. Thank you, sir. Alright, Crispy, stay where I'm standing. There you go. Alright, so now Jen's got guards outside her POI and inside. So, other than maybe like some cosmetic stuff, we've pretty much got the Jen POI done. The Joel POI is done. But again, we've still got that mall to finish. And the Hugh POI, the Wrecked POI, we've still got several to do. So, we're going to end up doing a lot of this over the next few days. You know, just me in here getting this map ready for players and sitting and chatting with you guys. I hope that's okay. And like I said, we're also going to be doing a lot more chat and craft streams because I have a lot of statues to make, a lot of candles, all kinds of stuff. Crochet, got a lot of crochet to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the game plan for a little bit. Let me go ahead and do the switcheroonie here for a minute, y'all. There we go. Darcy, as I was looking at the meaning behind Haiti, Google gave a few different meanings of it. German derived from Hedwig, meaning battle, strife, or warrior. Oh, I like that. Greek derived from sweet or pleasing. In Hebrew, often associated with Hedva, meaning delight or joy. I like all of those, but I like the warrior better. I like that the best. I do. I like that the best. Oh, let me cut this music off. Hold on. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one for tonight because I do need to go eat something. Like I said, I'm going to get in at least one stream tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. Hopefully going to get in 2. And also, don't forget that Monday I have the appointment with the surgeon. So a lot of what happens Monday is going to be dependent on how much pain they put me in during this exam. So y'all just keep that in mind, my babies. Then Dar says, good night, fellow dweebs. Good night, my dweeb darlings. But alright, loves, we will see y'all tomorrow and hopefully Monday as well. But y'all have a great rest of your night. Stay safe and sweet dreams, everybody. Good night, darlings.